What's up, everybody? We are here in Fort Myers, Florida. Just stopped here at the racetrack here to get me a mug refill. I'm like, oh, sweet. Right on the road that I need to go to. Stopping here at a, what is this thing? Southport, I think, Truck Center or something. Southport Truck Group. Freightliner dealer here in Fort Myers. Gonna grab me 3 airbags so I can change my airbags out. So y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. We gonna get us an airbag here. We are chilling. We're coming up on this Southport Truck Group, which is actually a Freightliner dealer. If this Axe truck will ever get out of my way, man. They got the airbags here for, I think he said like 178 a piece or something like that. They do have 3. They didn't have the actual Freightliner airbags, but they do have, I guess, the little cheaper ones, not the OEM airbags. But OEM isn't always, you know, who cares? Some things are just as good. They're still, what do you say, Goodyear rubber airbags. So I mean, if it's still Goodyear rubber, and they're actually on aluminum bases instead of the plastic base, which to me that's just fine, because I had one airbag replaced and they ended up putting an aluminum base. So now this will make all 4 of them, you know, match up, because I'm going to change 3 of them out, y'all. So here it is. So that works fine for me. I can get all of them done together all at one time. We'll be good to go. Let's see, it says customer parking, but I'll come over here and park on this side here, because these sides over here are for trucks, the other sides are for cars. As y'all see there's a tow truck. Man, there ain't hardly anything in this daggone truck shop here. Wow, they got all kinds of empty bays. All right, y'all, I'm gonna come on in here. I'm gonna get me some airbags, like I say, y'all, and I will be right back to tell y'all about it. What's up, everybody? I'm back. We got our parts. Got our 3 airbags, y'all can see on the bed over there. Total for them were $329.82. They were actually $103.23 a piece here. Whew. At the Southport Truck Group on 16110 Lee Road in Fort Myers, Florida. So we got our airbags, so when I get back to Miami, whew, I can get these changed out. Having a hard time today breathing. For some reason, every time I take a deep breath, my upper right back shoulder blade is like throbbing pain every time I take a deep breath. Oh man. But yeah, that's next on the agenda, is to get the airbags changed out. So we've got them. I had to come up here to Tampa for some business, so I'm like, hey, let's go ahead and stop by and go ahead and get some airbags. When we get back there, I'll get these changed out, because it's fairly easy to change airbags out. You just gotta have it lifted up, unbolt the airbags, deflate them, but you gotta hold the frame up enough so you can get them out. You gotta keep the frame up, then you just unbolt them and just drop them right out, slap the new ones in, hook the airlines back up, and you're good to go. So that's the plan for later on this week. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get on doing what I need to do, get to Tampa, get my things, and then we'll show y'all how to change that, what I went through to change these out, like right now. All right, everybody, we are back. We're here at my truck parking lot. As y'all can see here, we got our 3 airbags. So we got 3 brand new airbags. Here's the bolt that actually bolts. This side here is the airport. It actually blows these up. Of course, on the bottom side, here's your stud. So, that's what I'm gonna do, because what you can do, you can take and put a T in these, or like airlines, you can loop them together if you have a quick disconnect, but since this is a big line and it goes to the small line, I can't do it. I'm assuming this line probably goes to the gauge, tells your suspension level. But since it goes from smaller to big, I can't loop and tie these together to close the circuit. Because if you could do that to close the circuit, all you'd have to do is disconnect your air leveler valve, raise your air leveler valve, or raise up the bags, you know, once you close that loop. Then you can just use that to raise it up, pull your airbag out that you're replacing, stick your airbag in, lower it down, and then close that loop again, put the fitting back in. So we got some 2x4s right here, or 4x4s. I got two 4x4s stacked on top of each other. On the rear ends, under the frame right here, clearly, we've got plenty of contact. So now we're gonna drop the bags, let that settle down. That should keep it up high enough. But as you can see, bags are pretty much deflated here because you can push them in. So we know I should be able to be good to get these out. Now this one up here, this airbag here, see the plastic part has a crack in it. I don't know if you could tell, but there's a crack right here in the plastic, running right down. So, you know, yeah, see, we're good and deflated right here. I'm hoping this is gonna be enough to get these bolts out and get this thing out. I'm sure hoping that that's enough. But you know, my train of thought, I think the aluminum will be better to have that, so we're gonna try these aluminums. They're still Firestone rubber, so hopefully we're good to go, and we're gonna give this a try. All right, everybody, we've got, like I say, I love Kobalt tools, y'all. What is this one? What size we got here? 3/4. Got a 3/4 impact driver. We took the top bolt off. We took our bottom bolt off right here. Now, as you can see, I've already pulled my air lines out from the fitting here. Once you pull the bolts, all you have to do, like I say, we got my boards up there holding things up. We take this and you just push it up. Then you can pull it out and pull your airbag out. It's as easy as that to change out. You can save yourself a lot of money by changing this out yourself. And of course, you just have to pull this, your air fitting out, and put it in the new one, the new bag. That's it. Alrighty, and she is not turning. There we go. Now she's coming out. Okay, and there's our fitting. Already has some Teflon tape on it. Here's our air fittings right here. See, these actually just screw right in to those. So, but I'm actually gonna take this air fittings out. I'm gonna clean it up with some brake cleaner. See if we can get this a little bit cleaner before we put it back in. Then we'll Teflon tape it. All right, everybody. So we have all of our bottom bolts out. I've got the air fitting out. Already got it Teflon taped. We've got the air fitting out. Got it Teflon taped. We've got this airbag already Teflon taped. Air fitting is actually on the airbag. We just have to pull this one out. This is why I tell everybody, keep tools on your truck. Freaking impact driver, y'all. As you see, I took brake cleaner. I cleaned up all my hose connections. Like I say, that's the new airbag. I cleaned up all my hose connections on everything. So everything's nice, good to go. We're gonna go ahead and bring this air fitting over here. We're just gonna go ahead and put it in this airbag here. While we're here, let's go ahead and set it up. I got good Teflon tape on it. Make sure we got a good seal. Should probably be using my bigger crescent wrench for this instead of this little tiny one, but it's all good. Okay, we're on. We know the bolt's going to be on the outside, airline's going to be on the inside. Second airline is going to be going to the back. So we turn this to the back. Like I say, I've already taken all my quick disconnects, cleaned those good, real good. The brake cleaner, so they're nice and clean on the inside. So I'll set this here. We'll climb underneath here. There's our old airbag. Okay, we'll do it this way, make it easier. Push up. Let's just pull it out this way. And of course you get all the freaking dirt and grime that's under here dropping all over you. Pull that out. Here's our fresh spanking brand new one here. Here's our bolt. I'm gonna line that up. Now we've got to squish it. And since it is new, it is tight. Need to try to. There's our bolt. Need to be able to drop our bolt in here. Be able to get that bolt pushed up right there. Now we need to get this pushed up enough. Woo, she is tight, y'all. Dang it. Okay, that's pushed up in it. Now we just got to get this up enough. Like I say, y'all, I wish I had a jack or something to get this up. I didn't have a cap. If I had a cap, I could plug the bottom of the air fit and then take the lever valve off and raise the bags, but I freaking forgot to get a cap, or I said I didn't think about a cap until my driver told me. So I gotta work with what I've got. So we've got to get this bad boy up high enough to get her in here. I just need a little bit more. I need to get some leverage, and of course being under here, you don't have much leverage. There we go. Just need a little more, find out where it's at. Over just a little bit, and there she is. Then we have our bag. I can feel the bolt holes up there. She's lined up. We are good to go. So now we just put our washer, put our nut, and I cannot find my anti-seize anywhere. Normally I have anti-seize. I'll have to get some later on and do that. There we go, we're good and tight. I'll go up there and I'll put that one on. But let's go ahead and get this one while we're here. Then we'll work on the airlines up top. All right, everybody, we've got airbag replaced. We got our nuts on. As you can see, we got the other one over there. Airlines are attached. Airlines are attached down here. We got our other one on. Airbag. Airlines attached. So now the next thing to do, crank this bad boy up and let's see how she does. Oh, let's hope she does good. Because then I gotta pull that wood out. So give her the whoop. Of course my low air light's on because I drained all the air out the bags.
Would you like to continue?
Let's raise my bags. These bad boys come in here, we'll watch them inflate. As you see, there's nothing in them right now. Still trying to build up air in the secondary tank. Once it hits that 60, 70 pound mark, then it'll start pushing through. I can feel it coming in. There it is. There it is, pushing my hand out. See her start raising up. And she's a raising. We're good there. Hey, we're looking good here. I'll still have to beat this out. As you see, it's still a little bit loose. But we do have them in. Nice and tight. So, y'all, this is how you can save money. There's my three dead airbags. So, y'all, you can save money by doing things on your truck yourself. Now, I don't know much. I don't know anything about an engine. I've already admitted that to everybody. But I do know a little bit. So, I mean, there are some things that I can do. Airbags and shocks and things like that. I feel comfortable enough doing that, so that's why I did it. So, hey, now we've got 3 brand new airbags on. ECM was yesterday. I got the airbags for $103 a piece at Southport. So, hey, we're good to go. I don't have to worry about this now because riding all day yesterday, or yeah, Sunday and Monday, airbag was leaking over on that front corner over there. So I kept feeling every freaking bump, and I hated it. It was awful. So now we're, oh, matter of fact, it raised up enough I can just pull this right out. So y'all, now I probably would have been just as fine. I didn't realize, you know, the fitting, but if I could have taken the air fitting out, put a cap on the end of each of these fittings, just pull one fitting at a time, take it out, dump the bag, pull the fitting out, put a cap on it, it would have held air. Then I could actually take each airbag out at a time. But you know, you'd have to do each one at a time unless you got 3 caps to cap off all 3 ends. But that worked just as fine right there. Stick the 2x4s or 2 4x4s underneath it, hold it up, and I was able to get it. But now I probably would have been better off, like I say, leveler valve over there. If you take that leveler valve, like they said, if you get a cap, put a cap on the ends of these where it screws into your airbag. Put caps on them, disconnect your air leveler valve, then you can raise up your bags even higher. So you've got definitely plenty of room and easier to get the airbags in and out. So that's something you can try, y'all. Anyway, hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave y'all some confidence. If you're not that truck savvy, to give you a little bit of confidence to maybe try to save some money as an owner operator. Because these are one of the ways that you can save. I don't know what a shop charges to change these out. Like I say, I bought it for like $328 total or somewhere around that for all 3, and changed them out myself. It took about maybe an hour to do it once I got into it. If I would have had the 2x4s or the 4x4s to begin with, or the caps, yeah, I would have saved time. But I had to run all the way to Home Depot to get the 4x4s. Home Depot cut a 52-inch 4x4 in half for me, so I had 2 pieces, which worked out fine. That came up to about the 7 inches I need, because I figure a 4x4 is actually only like, I think 3.5 or 3 3/4. So that made it up to the 7 inches that I needed. So that worked. Anyway, y'all, work smarter, not harder. We'll catch y'all next video, y'all. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.